Hey guys, we're back out here in the shop on the S10, on a 93 S10 I guess you'd say. Did get I got the grill in mess out of it. I'm gonna get the bumper off and get core support out. I think I might do a little bit of modification the way I want to do it. Sink that radiator up in the core support where the air conditioner mess was. But I decided this morning I wanted to take this chrome stainless trim I thought was stainless trim on the bottom of the truck, because I got to do a little bit of rocker panel work and I don't know what's up under that stuff. But hell, I thought that stuff was like stainless steel. It's plastic. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But anyway, it is what it is. And I guess we'll just get the heat gun or whatever. But I want to get that stuff off. I want to get this stuff off. I'm not big on a whole lot of trim. I may take the wheel trim out. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take it off anyway, but whether it winds up back on there or not, I don't know. And I'm probably gonna take the rear bumper off. Find me a roll pan for that. This truck ain't got much rust on it. The chassis and all wise. It's got a lot of surface rust. Well, I like, like right there, the cab corner's bad. But I don't know what's under this mess, So a hole, that's what's under it. But I kind of expected that. So, but anyway, we can fix all that. But anyway, let me see if I can't get some stuff up and see if we can't get to doing a little something. See what we get. Alright, I'm going to put y'all on time lapse and we'll see what happens here. Alright, let's give it a whirl, see what we can do. It's just old plastic stuff with old sticky tape. It's gonna be a mess sanding that off, but I don't want it on there. See that one come off. Well, not bad, it just leaves that tape residue. Let's see. This is a big one. Alright, well, putty knives to get it off. A sharp putty knife, so anyway, y'all ain't gonna watch me do all this, so I'm gonna sit there and go ahead and get all this off and I'll bring y'all back. Okay. Okay guys, it's a couple hours later. I did get all that mess off, that plastic chrome. It's all off. I got the glue to get off most of it, but whatever, you know. Then I decided to pull the bumper off, and next thing I know, the core support's out, and now I reckon I'm gonna go ahead and pull the fenders off of it too, because the fender wells need painting. It's all zoomed in or something. What the hell's going on here? That's better. You know, it just gonna be easier. That inner fender well there needs to be replaced where the battery box was. The core support rusted pretty bad over there where the battery was, so I need to find another one of those. Let's see. I mean, it's not terrible. It can be fixed, but it can be replaced probably easier if I can find one. And I know a guy's got several of these things, so we'll see what we can come up with. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull the fenders off, and at least the inner fenders. The cowl up there, it's got to come off, and it just make it easier. A little more work now, but I think it'll be easier fixing it in the long run. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna wire brush the chassis, or I may blast it. I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking about it. Go ahead and pull the bed off, pull the front end off, and it's no big deal to pop the cab off of it at that point. Gas tank's got to come out anyway. It's rusty all to pieces, so it's no good. So whether I was going to use a gas tank or not, well, fuel cell or gas tank, that old one needs to come out. But anyway, that's I got plenty of time. I ain't no hurry on this thing. But I don't want to, for lack of better terms, half-ass it neither. I mean, I ain't, this is a project budget truck. It's not going to be a $30,000 project. You know, it's just not going to be that. I do want to put, you know, like new body bushings and new ball joints, tie rods, all that mess that's needed, whatever's needed. But, you know, not going to go stupid with it. It's just going to be a driver. That's all. A little old hot rod driver. And, yeah, that door, she's rusted all up on the bottom down there. It just, I might could beat out some of that door and pull it out and make it acceptable. But then I got to fix the bottom of it, so I shit on it. We'll just find another door. Go ahead and fall in. But anyway, that's where we're at, guys. Let's see, we'll get to doing something here in a minute. I'll drink me a cup of coffee, and we'll see what happens from there. Alright, I'll get back with y'all shortly. Okay, guys, my daggone battery went dead in my camera. So I'm not sure just where we were at. Maybe I'll figure it out when I go to edit some of this stuff. But anyway, the front clip's off. You can see that. I need a new inner fender well for the passenger side. We got the back bumper off. That's gone. I'm gonna do a roll pan there, I'm pretty sure. Gas tank's gone. All the fuel lines, all that's gone. So I'll probably fix that door where it don't open, or I may put a battery switch in it. Thought about that today too. I don't know. That'd be a cool idea. Put a master battery switch inside the gas door. But anyway, that's where we're at. I've got the bed pretty well ready to come off. I think I'm gonna take the bed off probably tomorrow. And I don't know, I may go ahead and pull the cab off of it too. I mean, it's not but 4 or 6 bolts. Unhook the steering, the brake lines, which I got to do some work on that anyway, because I'm going to get rid of the brake booster and put manual brakes on it. So that's got to be unhooked anyway. So I may just lift and take the cab off of it too. Shoot with the lift, you know, it's no big deal. Run a couple of straps through the door holes or whatever, however you want to do it. Lift it up, roll the chassis up from under it. Back a trailer under it and set her back down, roll it out. Roll your chassis back in. Same thing with the bed, you know, it's no big deal. Which you can freehead and pick the bed up and set it on some benches or barrels or something out in the yard for now. But the chassis needs a lot of wire brushing and painting and all. I mean, you see how rough they are. They're just rust, surface rust. So, yeah, I want to get that mess all cleaned up and painted. Probably replace the brake lines on it, especially the rear ones while I'm at it, where they will run all up behind the gas tank there. They're just rusty looking. And go this far, walk another 10-foot stick of brake tubing and be done with it. But I got to figure out what that is. I'm not sure what that rig right there does. Whether I can get rid of it or not, I don't even know what it is. I'll look it up online, I guess, and see. But like I say, we're going to do away with the brake booster. Put mechanical brakes. I'm not caring about power disc brake or power brakes. I don't know that my motor's going to have enough vacuum to work it, and I don't want to mess with a vacuum pump and all that kind of mess. Just simplicity. But anyway, guys, we've been piddling on this thing all day. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, guys, have a good one. We'll see you.